Hello, my name's Dave, and the technician that's currently working your vehicle. Look, at the moment we've carried out your service today. As well as your service today, we've carried out some extra additional winter checks for you to make sure your vehicle is safe for the winter conditions that we have approaching. I'm going to start off on your engine bay items at this moment in time. I've carried out checks to your antifreeze today, and I'm pleased to report you that your antifreeze is actually currently safe down to the minus 22 degrees, which is well within manufacturer's specification and will be ready and safe for the winter. I've also carried out checks to your battery today, and I'm pleased to report you that your battery's passed its health check today and that it's got good stored ampage there for you, and it'll be perfectly fine for your winter conditions, so it won't let you down with your starting abilities. Check out all your wiper blades to make sure there's no scuffages or scraping of any of the wiper blades on either the front or the rear of them, and they're all ready to go and in nice good condition for you. I've also moving on to your driver's side front now. I've carried out checks to your brakes today, and I'm pleased to report you that your front brakes are currently in the green. Your front pads, as you can see, you put the feeler gauge in, are on approximately 8mm with the green gauge there. Nissan's minimum thickness for your pads is 2mm, which is the red gauge. As you can see, putting those together, you've got plenty of wear on those. Your brake discs are in really good condition at this moment in time as well, so just advise checking your brakes at your next service interval for that. As other checks to your vehicle today, I've also checked out to your air conditioning to make sure everything's working okay with that, and that everything's topped up to the correct levels, because this will be great for demisting of your windscreen and everything during the winter conditions, so everything's looking good with that. I'm going to move on to checking your tread depths now on the driver's side front tyre to start with. Now in the UK our legal limit's 1.6mm, we'll measure this at 3 separate points across the centre width of your tread. I'm just going to set the gauge to 0 for you. Setting the gauge to 0. I'm going to start off on your outer part of your tread here. We've got your outer tread currently on 5.4, have your centre 5.4, and we have your inner on 5.5. So you've got a good tyre there, and I would just advise checking that in approximately 4,000 to 5,000 miles. As I said earlier, legal limit's 1.6mm, which is here. However, we do advise tyres get replaced at the 3mm mark. As I said earlier, you're approaching more towards the 5mm mark, so again, just advise checking that approximately 4,000 to 5,000 miles. I'm going to take the vehicle up now and give you a further inspection of some of the underneath components. Just like to inform you that your tyres are in good condition today, but if for further peace of mind, we do offer the service of winter tyres that we do keep in stock, which you can discuss further when you come down to your vehicle, when you come to pick it up, if you wish so. There'll be a service advisor which will be handy to speak to you about that. I've checked out all your steering suspension components here today on the driver's side front, and please report that these are all in the green. Moving on to your passenger side front. Again, I've checked out your brakes today, and please report that these are in the green. Discs are in good condition, and again, your front pads are on approximately 8mm. So again, I would just advise checking that at your next service interval. Moving on to your tyre, we've currently got your outer tread on 5.3. We have your centre 5.1. Your inner 5.4, so again a good tyre, and if I would advise checking that at approximately 4,000 to 5,000 miles again. I'm trying to take it up a bit further so we can get further underneath your vehicle. Moving underneath the vehicle now. Again, I've checked out the underside of the vehicle, I've checked out all your engine bay items, and I'm pleased to report that these are all in the green today. Moving on to the passenger front. I've checked out all the suspension components and steering components on this side of the vehicle, as well as the driver's side front, and again I'm pleased to spot that these are all in the green at this moment in time. Moving down the centre of the vehicle now, I've checked out all your exhaust system today. I'm pleased to spot that this is all in the green for you. I've also checked out all of your brake pipelines and your fuel pipelines. I'm pleased to spot that these are all in the green today too. I've also checked out all the fuel tank area for you, and the rear brake flexi hoses and rigid pipes on the rear of the vehicle. I'm pleased to spot that these are all in the green. Moving on to the passenger rear, I've checked out your suspension components, shock absorber, coil spring. I'm pleased to spot that these are all in the green today. Moving on to your tyre, your outer tread we currently have on 6.7, centre 6.9, and we have your inner 6.8, so you have a really good tyre there, and I'll just advise checking out your next service interval. We have checked out your rear brakes as part of your service today. On your rear of your vehicle you have shoes and drums fitted. We've taken those off, we've cleaned them out, we've adjusted both your handbrake adjusters on both passenger side and driver's side rear for you today. Moving back underneath the vehicle, carried out checks to all your driver's side suspension, again coil spring, shock absorber, and I'm pleased to spot that these are all in the green. Again, cleaned out your brakes again on this side, stripped down your drums, cleaned your shoes and your drums out, and also adjusted your handbrake on this side. Moving on to your tyre now, we've currently got your outer tread on 6.8, centre 6.9, and we have your inner 6.8 as well. So again, a really good tyre there, and I'll just advise you checking that your next service interval. I've also checked out your vehicle today for any recalls, and please support, there's no outstanding recalls on your vehicle. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing Lookers. Soon will be a service advisor in contact with you regarding your vehicle, and if you could please take your time to rate this video. Thank you, goodbye.